Alright, so what's up, everybody? Your boy John Deerman 22 here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So today is June 20th, 2026. Yeah. So obviously it's been a long day of getting the 630 out of the barn, because that has to go either, because I'll be leaving here Monday or Tuesday next week, and then the 1465 and a new tractor will be coming home as well, which yes, I will have a video of it. Now obviously I won't be able to get around to doing and obviously, yes, I know I won't be able to get around to a review on it, but getting a review done on it is like there's getting like a slim to no chance, because we don't have the 8400 here either. So, and the 4430 is hooked up to the sprayer, so we can't hook the sprayer, so I can't do a video on that, which is basically, well, that's the third, well, no, that's the second tractor on the list I gotta do after the 7520. So, yeah, it will be kind of a long, one today, but yeah. So not only will the 630 be gone, but let's see here, I'm trying to think, the 4020 will be gone as well, because that has a fuel leak in the return line, and so now we have to wait for that to get started. So now we have to wait for that to go as well. So the 630 and the 4020 will be gone, and the new tractor that my grandpa bought, and well, it's an old tractor that my grandpa bought, but it looks like brand spanking new. So anyway, and the 1465 will be back hopefully either next Monday or Tuesday. So whenever they get brought back, I'll do a video on that, of the 1465 and the new tractor being unloaded, and the well, and then trying to think of what else there is. Then there's then there's everything else that has to be done. And yeah, so no FS news today. I'm gonna try and get some FS news out next Monday. And hopefully, holy shit, I'm tired. But hopefully on Monday or Tuesday or sometime next week, I'll be able to get to New Hartford and get the concert video uploaded. I know I apologize for the concert video taking so long to upload because we haven't had a decent time to get it uploaded and shit like that, so I have absolutely no clue on what to do about this crap, and we have and we just don't know when, but I do know that it will be out soon. And yeah, so if it's not up by the end of next week, then I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna have to leave it till sometime during the school year of 2026, 2027. Well, 2026, well, we'll just get it uploaded either sometime next week. If it doesn't happen, then I'm just gonna have to say we're just gonna have to leave it till the 2026, 2027 school year, and I'll have it uploaded then, and then I'll be able to watch it then. So, and then I'll be able to get that sent out to everyone that wanted it and that wanted to see it. Then, yeah, but I mean, this thing is such a big, it'll probably be the longest video we've ever uploaded on the channel. And with that being the longest video I've ever done on the channel, that will be on the channel, because it wasn't recorded on the phone here. I know, I kind of messed up my hand. I wrecked both my knees today because I fell in the gravel. And yes, I also have a blood blister, which I can't get popped. So I'm going to have to just leave it, and it'll probably go away on its own. So I'm kind of in a little bit of pain, so yeah. I know. Yawning a lot, and that's because I am absolutely beat. I'm tired. I can't. And yes, it sounds like I'm tired, but I'm not. I took a nap for quite a long time, so I've been sleeping for quite a while, so when you've been working outside, it's kind of just that feeling that you just get, all right, yep, gotta take a nap, gotta shut down for quite a while, and then all of a sudden, then you can't sleep that night. So that's why sometimes it's just best if so yeah. Did do a little work with the air guitars. Let's see here. I was working on a new song for next year's show, which is called Dollhouse, which was only ever performed live only once in, I can't remember what the place was, but I know Bruce Springsteen is the original person that sings it, but he doesn't sing it anymore. He has not played Dollhouse in freaking forever. Like, the only time he's ever made a the only time he's ever played it was back in 1999. That was the first, last, and only time that he's ever played it. Well, that's the first and only time he's ever played the song, so bring some of them Bruce Springsteen songs that Bruce has only done maybe like once or twice that he's ever done live. So I thought I might as well just do it for next year's show. So Dollhouse will be zipping right on into the lineup of stuff. We'll be zipping into the lineup of videos and stuff like that. There has been so many other things there's been a lot of other songs I've been wanting to do for the channel. Not for the channel, for next year's concert. Because this year's concert, which was back on June 6th, was an absolute blast. I know a lot of people didn't show up to the concert because a lot of people had shit going on that day that none of them really knew about. And nobody knew that they had certain things going on. And by the time they knew it, it was the day of the concert, and they couldn't go. But that was all right. It was completely understandable that kind of thing was that was kind of just, yeah, all right, yeah, I know, and all this sad stuff that kind of broke my heart because I thought, because I had invited a lot of people to the concert, and then a lot of people didn't show up. So that was kind of sad. It kind of sucked on the people, that is, but the set list was absolutely freaking amazing. The songs were absolutely incredible. I had a ton of fun with it, and we'll be doing it all over again. Probably not 14 songs this time, but 14 songs is a little long. I kind of lost the crowd in the last few songs that I could have ever done in my whole entire career of doing air guitar stuff and shit like that. So obviously next Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday, is the first game of Stout softball. So we'll be doing a bunch of those games. I know there's a lot that will be going. There probably won't be a lot that we'll be going to, but I know for a fact that on July and then we would be able to do some other stuff, maybe like, I don't know. But we've only ever managed to do a bunch of shit for a time being. So, yeah, and then July 10th and the 11th is the Stout softball tournament, which is a 2-day tournament that runs for 2 days. Obviously, Stout softball doesn't start until maybe like, I don't know what time the tournament starts on both days, but I will probably be busy doing a I'll probably be busy sitting over there at the Ball Diamond, watching people, watching the softball games, hanging out, having fun. I'll be like, I'll basically be outside almost all freaking day. I'll basically be outside all freaking day out at those softball, out at the Ball Diamond and Stout, watching the softball games or the softball tournament. And then, yeah, the July 11th, which is the second and last day of the tournament, because it's a 2-day tournament. If we did the whole tournament in a day, it wouldn't have gotten over until maybe like freaking 10, 11 o'clock at night. And by that time, people would be tired. People would be absolutely... And yes, I can say that maybe a few people get a little crazy afterwards on July 11th, because usually during those Stout softball tournaments, we've always had a lot of shit during those Stout softball tournament. We've always had a lot of shit to go down and stuff like that. So it's the part of life, you guys. So anyway, I think that's gonna do it for today. My mouth, it feels like I just had dry dirt in my mouth, because my mouth is that freaking dry. It's dry as dirt. So I better get some water in my system, so that way it's back up and going. So I suppose I better head downstairs. So I'll see you guys all. Holy shit. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, you guys. Stay safe with everyone. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Later, you guys. Stay safe with everyone.